And we are on. So welcome again, guys. This is another round of Coach Basics, what we call Coach Basics Push to Emerald. And my name is Don Murphy. I started Team Euphoria about 4 years ago. I signed up as a coach almost 4.5 years ago. And since that time, it's been quite a journey. You know, we've built this team and this organization now to almost 1,500 coaches with Beachbody. And it has evolved and changed so much over the course of these 4.5 years. So my hope and my intent during the next several days, call it week and a half, this is going to go through July 8th because I normally make it 10 days, but it's going to go a little bit longer because of the 4th of July weekend. I figured we'd have a couple of days there where we're probably not looking to pay much attention to work and get some downtime during the holiday. But during the course of these, call it 12 days, my intent is to provide you with the starting fundamentals of how to build a successful Beachbody coach business. And so before I jump in, I guess what I would ask is if you guys could just go to your chat. If you look on your screen there's a chat box. And, well, heck, you know what? Let me do this. There's so few people, if you guys don't mind, just state your name real quick and when you signed up as a coach. I'm just trying to get a feel for how long ago you signed up as a coach and what you're hoping to get out of the training. That's just going to give me an understanding of who we have in the group and the type of information I want to provide. And the reason that'll help me is because there are so many different levels of Beachbody coaching with respect to how big you want to go with the business. Some coaches come on board and they just want to do a little bit, earn some supplemental income every month to support their primary career, maybe earn enough money to pay their car payment or their rent or whatever it may be. Then you have people who sign up and say, no, I really want to do what's necessary in this business because I believe in it and I believe I can do some really big things and I want to maybe someday make this my primary career and go full-time in it. And so if I just have an understanding of how long you've been a coach and what you'd like to see happen in the future, it'll help me gauge the type of information I'm going to provide as we move forward. So I'm just going to go real quick. It doesn't have to be long. And I don't usually do this. We're able to do this because the group is small, and that's kind of cool. But usually there's just too many people to do this. But I will go real quick. So, Emery, I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
So go ahead. It's good to see you again.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
I signed up in 2013, I think.
Okay.
I was doing it for a while, and then I kind of got on the back burner with it because
Yep.
I'm just busy with other things. So, but I stayed on as a discount coach pretty much.
Got it.
And then I have a couple of home direct customers.
Awesome.
On and off.
Awesome. So you're looking to re-engage and see if you can get more active with it again?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot. Okay. So then, Matt, let's go over to you. You're on.
Yes, thanks, Don. I've been a coach for about a month, and I'm under my wife, Nicole, and so we're sort of doing it as a team.
Fantastic. Okay. And Nicole is it Nicole Waters?
Yeah, Nicole Waters.
Excellent. Okay.
Under Pessalone.
All right. Welcome to the team, man.
Thank you.
You got it. Okay. So now I'm going to go, Amy. You are on.
Am I unmuted? Okay, sorry. I'm Amy Bermudez, and I started as I guess a discount coach around January.
Was it January?
And then became a coach. This past January? Sorry.
Oh, okay.
And I did under Team Trillium with Renee.
Yep.
I did a 40 Days to Diamond run.
Okay.
And so I made Diamond May 12th.
Wow. Fantastic. Okay.
But now it's honestly just trying to hold it. And it was such a whirlwind experience that I have a couple of coaches, which I invited Jenny and Gina to join in for this evening.
Great.
I tagged them, but they're both at different events tonight. So they'll listen to the recording tomorrow.
Okay.
So it's really, honestly, I want to get more of a solid ground, a solid foundation in understanding everything so I can better teach them so they can become Emerald, because I would really like to see how far this can take me. I'm a full-time teacher and a mom of 3.
Okay.
So I would just love to see as far as I can go with this.
Fantastic. That's great. And congratulations on reaching Diamond, because
Thank you.
You've done a lot of the right things. And I know sometimes initially when people reach Diamond, sometimes they lose the rank. It's like they don't hang on to it, and that's okay. It's kind of like this seesaw ride until all of a sudden things really start to click in for you. But you're on the right path.
That's like kind of where I'm at. And
Okay.
I'm honestly trying to, that's why I committed to that 21-day fix extreme group, which is going to be special.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. But I figured this way it would just give me, it would just empower me more to just be, I guess, out there as a coach and people to say, okay, she's for real. She can do some of this. And,
Yes.
you know, like, I don't know, just hopefully to entice other teachers and other moms to.
Leading by example.
Yes,
Leading by example.
exactly.
Yeah, awesome. And I'll talk about that when we get going.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
thanks a lot. Okay. Then we have somebody with the number 949 well, the number ends in 5323. I've unmuted your phone. Are you there?
This is Gail.
Hey, Gail.
Hi, yeah, Gail Duvall. I signed up 11 walking days ago.
Oh, fantastic. Welcome.
Yeah, very excited. Yeah, I'm in the Los Angeles area, and I'm in a job I don't like, but this is a really good fit with who I am, so I'd like to take it to the top.
Love it. Love it. All right, Gail. Thanks a lot, and welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
And somebody on this call is called Owner. Who's Owner?
That's me.
Who's
Yeah, Tom Spivey.
Hey, Tom. How you doing?
Yeah, great. Yeah, I just got done beasting up with Sagi, so
Nice.
I'm on
Nice.
post-workout high.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. So when did you come on board?
May 13th of this year, so it's been a little over a month.
All right. Welcome, Tom. And have you had a chance to do much of anything thus far?
No, I work 10-hour days.
Yeah.
I'm an electrician, and actually it's beating me up, but nothing's going to stop me from finishing this program. And
Yeah.
my coach got me thinking about coaching,
Yep.
and well, it wasn't a month into it, and so I signed on as a coach, but now I just feel like I'm not doing enough. And in addition to that, my results have gotten me really fired up and excited about what I can do and what I can do for other people if they want help. And I don't really need a second income,
Yep.
but she's got me thinking in ways I hadn't thought about before. She's really, really special to me. And she's got me thinking, hey, wait a minute. Now, she didn't tell me this, but the way she talks to me makes me think, hey, what about this? If in doing this I can help other people and get a second income, I might be able to retire early.
There you go.
But that depends on how far I go.
Yep.
And every year gets harder and harder on my body. But the beast is fixing that. Don't worry. We're getting there.
That's
but
good. Who's your coach?
Eileen Teslone.
Oh, yeah. She's fantastic. Okay. I know Eileen real well. She and I are friends.
Yeah, she talks to me in a way that she makes me think I can accomplish pretty much anything. And it's a real positive, uplifting thing. But she, in just a few words, she doesn't really,
Yeah.
it's the way she talks to me anyway. Well, she got me thinking about this more and more. And
Okay.
I just feel like, maybe it's not right to just be a coach and not do anything with it. And I had told her, I said, well, I really don't need a discount and everything. That's a nice offer. But now I'm thinking along other lines. What if it could be a secondary income, and how far can you take that?
No,
Also, I'm here.
Yeah, sometimes it's not even about the money. It's about the rewarding feeling you can get from this type of work when you're helping people and you're doing things that it goes a lot deeper than helping people lose weight. Sometimes this goes into really changing people's lives, and I've seen it so many times now that I'm so passionate about Team Beachbody and what it does for people. So we'll talk all about this throughout the training. You'll be able to make the decisions as to how far you want to take it, and you'll know exactly what to do moving forward. All right.
One more thing I'd like to add. A lot of the reason I'm here is I'm not used to social media. She also got me on Facebook, and I told her I wasn't really a social animal, and I only belonged to maybe one or two forums at all.
Yep.
And so I wasn't really technically very savvy. And that's another reason I'm here is to learn how to. She seems to use it a lot.
Yep.
And the more I'm learning, everybody else does this, and it makes sense to me now why you would want to do this. How can you reach people if you don't
That's right.
know how to use social media? So that's another reason I'm here is I don't know how.
Okay.
So that's where you come in.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thanks for sharing. All right. And then finally we have one more, Donna. Donna, you there? I gotta unmute you. Hold on. Oh, I'll unmute you. Hold on. You there?
I'm here.
Hey, how are you?
I'm looking at the screen. I'm not sure what's happening, but as long as you can hear me, I can hear you.
We can hear you. So,
I'm sorry.
yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. So we're just asking, how long ago did you sign up as a coach, and what is your hope for the future with coaching?
Oh boy, I am a newbie, very, very new, within the past week.
Welcome.
So I haven't really put a strategy together yet,
That's
or
okay.
any thought process as to what I'm doing. Not yet.
That's okay. Well, welcome to the team. You're in the right spot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Who's your coach?
Eileen Tessalone.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, same as Tom. That's great.
Yeah.
She's
So
fantastic.
it's exciting. She's very motivating, and I've been using the Beachbody products and the Shakeology, and actually today I started the 3-day refresh again. I love it. So
That's great.
I use all the products, and every time I put a post out there, I get so many comments and instant messages and private messages about the product.
Yep.
So in talking with Eileen, she thought it might be a good fit that I did something like this.
Well, I think she's right based on what you're telling me. So you'll learn some really good stuff moving forward. So thanks for being here.
Great, thank you.
All right, guys. So it's great. We have an eclectic mix of coaches, and some coaches have been on board for a long time. Others are brand new. And it's one of these businesses, the thing that I love the most about it is it's risk-free. Like you can't lose anything as a Beachbody coach. You don't have a ton of money invested in something. This is, I think, an unparalleled opportunity, and I've always called it that because there's little to no investment and unlimited financial potential for helping people achieve their health and fitness goals. So just to give you a little bit of my background and how I got involved. So my primary career is that of a gym owner. We own a huge Gold's Gym franchise here in Newburgh, New York. So I'm actually speaking to you now from Newburgh up in the Hudson Valley of New York. And I got started in this business as a gym owner back in 1986. And I wasn't the owner at that time. I was in high school. My mother was the founding partner of this health club. And it's just grown and evolved through the years. And we've bought and sold a number of gyms through the years. But this now is kind of our standalone club. It's a huge facility of almost 11,000 members, privately owned by my mother and myself. Basically, it's a family-run business. And 4.5, almost 5 years ago, I was approached by Team Beachbody, coaches that are part of Team Beachbody, regarding this coach opportunity. And I was always the person that was like, well, no, I don't want to be involved with this company because to me, if you want to get healthy and fit, you got to go to the gym. That was always my mindset. I'm a gym owner. I'm like, you got to go to the gym if you want to get healthy and fit. And I was really intrigued by Team Beachbody because of the fact that they had teamed up with a company called Les Mills International. This was a few years ago. They had Pump and Combat were two of the programs that they brought into the Beachbody world. And I was a national trainer for Les Mills in those two programs. And I thought it was intriguing that they were bringing Les Mills into the world of Beachbody. And that made me sign up as a coach. I wanted to learn more about Beachbody. And so when I did, I started drinking Shakeology. And I've been drinking nutrition shakes for 25 years. And when I started drinking Shakeology, I was just so impressed with the quality, the cleanliness, the superfoods, the benefits. I'd never had a product like that before. I consulted with other nutritionists about it, and they all unanimously said that this is as good as it gets. This in the world of nutrition supplementation when it comes to meal replacement shakes, Shakeology is an unparalleled product. It's that valuable. Maybe it costs a little more than some of the others, but hey, you pay for what you get. So I'm all about standing by the best, and that intrigued me enough to become a coach. Then I started doing some of their programs. I did a lot of P90X and Insanity. I completed the Masters Hammer and Chisel last year in their test group. And I've sampled many of the other workouts, not necessarily having done all the entire programs. But I concluded, and I know wholeheartedly now, that these exercise programs and these nutrition products and the eating plans, the clean eating meal plans that now come with the programs, like 21-Day Fix and 22-Minute Hardcore and Hammer and Chisel and Body Beast, like the eating plans that come with the programs combined with Shakeology and the exercise pathways that are provided, it's among the best in the world. Like, you can't get better than this when it comes to your training on a daily basis. No nonsense training. Do this, eat this way, and you are going to change the way you look and feel. It's just proven. And so I'm now all about getting these programs into the gym. They're that effective. But in becoming a coach, I also recognized that there are only, many of you may not know this, but only 17% of the U.S. population currently belongs to a gym or a health club. So 83% of society does not go to a gym or fitness facility. And as we know, many of them are hurting when it comes to looking for solutions to help them lose weight, help them eat right. And Beachbody solutions, to me, are the answer for the majority of the population. So I was like, you know what? It's great that I'm helping people in the gym, but I know so many people that are not in my region, people that I know on social media, people that reach out to me, friends that I've known through the years. And I've always been like, well, I can't do much for you. You're not here in the gym. Well, now I can do a lot for them. I'm constantly connecting with people in my world of social media and in my circle of influence. I'm constantly connecting to share what I know to be true about things that can help them. And I lead by example. Like, I'm always sharing what I do for my exercise and how I'm eating and, the clean, fit living that my wife and I have achieved and how it's positively affected every aspect of our life. Like, I'm not afraid to put that out there and share that kind of thing. And the more you do that, when people start to see your stuff on social media, you're not trying to sell products. That's not what you're doing. You're just sharing from the heart what these programs and products are doing for you on a personal level, how they're changing the way you feel, how they're helping you lose weight, how they're improving your energy. Like these things that happen not only physically, but mentally and emotionally. You just become a better person. So in doing that and by sharing, eventually people want help. They know that you're leading by example. You're what we call a product of the product. And then it's up to you to engage in dialogue in a way that's not salesy, but in a way that's inviting them to receive your support as a coach. So the course of the training is going to cover, well, how do coaches successfully build big businesses without feeling like product distributors? And the answer in a nutshell is this, guys. You got to start running challenge groups. Challenge groups are the solution. They are the answer that Team Beachbody came up with several years ago. Like, when this network started about 8 years ago, there was no challenge groups. It was like, they didn't even have Shakeology. They literally started with P90X sales. They didn't have all the other products. It was like, let's get coaches who have done P90X that know it works to share the product with people they know in the hopes that they can inspire them and give them support and accountability. And then as this thing evolved, coaches started to get creative, and they were like, you know what? I can set up little private groups on social media, and I can invite them to receive daily coaching, motivation, and support with me as their coach. And you know what? I don't need to be certified to do this. I don't need to know a lot about exercise. I just need to share what I know to be true from my own journey. And not only that, Beachbody, obviously it's evolved a lot now. They have coaching guides. You have a challenge group guide for any and all of the fitness programs out there. So when you say, okay, I'm ready to start a challenge group, you're going to pick a start date in the future. You're going to pick that start date and you're going to say, okay, I am setting up a challenge group to start on, August 10th. So between now and August 10th, I've got all this time that I can invite people to my challenge group. And so you're going to learn through Coach Basics, you're going to learn an invitation process. How do you invite people to your challenge group in a way that doesn't feel salesy? And you're going to see real examples of what other successful coaches are saying for their invitations. You know, and you'll learn, how many invitations should I send a day? Who should I send invitations to? Like, all this stuff will be covered. So tonight is all about a framework, if you will, for what we're going to cover through the training, and also the realistic goals for you to achieve if you want to start to succeed in the business. If you want to start to earn income and start to grow your new business. Let's call it your new business, because even if you've been a coach for a long time, you're at a place right now where you're going, you know what, I'm ready. I want to re-engage. I want to embrace the basics so that I can start to build my coach business. And that's what we'll teach you to do. So here's your goal for the training. And it's not, I shouldn't say for the training, this is your goal for the month of July, because this training will go through July 8th. And so every day between now and then, tomorrow morning, what I'm going to be doing is I will be putting up the link to a brand new Facebook group, and it'll be Team Euphoria Coach Basics for June, July 2016. So it'll just be a link you can click on, you add yourself to the group. And I apologize for not doing this in advance. I should have done it over the weekend, but I was actually at a Tony Horton retreat. I got to train with Tony Horton this weekend. It was really cool at the Omega Institute in Rhinebeck, New York. But you'll add yourself to that group, and every day in the group, I will be putting up another education post. And that post may be an education video. It might be a document. It might be some words that I put up or that I write. It might be education videos that other coaches have produced. But it'll just each and every day, it could even be education videos from Beachbody themselves. So you'll be spoon-fed this knowledge and education to understand how to take the first critical steps to start your first challenge group, to begin the invitation process, and to run the challenge group successfully. And you'll learn how to use social media to do that. The goal that you have for the month of July would be this. Your goal is to hit what we call Success Club. Hitting Success Club is your barometer for building your business. This is something that Beachbody created several years ago, and it just became like a benchmark that you could strive for on a monthly basis that's very realistic, doesn't take a lot of hours. You know, it's not about working endless hours in this to achieve Success Club. It's about working smart, and it's about working consistently. So if you are somebody that is going to do this business, say for 5 hours on a Saturday and not do anything again till the following Thursday because you're too busy, you're probably not going to succeed. You really have to look at this business as, I got to carve out 45 minutes to an hour a day. 45 minutes to 1 hour a day, consistently, every day, will start to yield success. Consistency is the key, not tons of hours on a given day and then nothing for 5 days after that. Consistency, little bits of time every day, focusing on what we call the vital behaviors. So what I'm going to do right now is, I'm going to take you to a screen share in a moment. But the thing that I want to hit upon is, when it comes to coaching, there really are like 3 what I would call classifications of coaches. The classifications, and this is not anything formal, this is just kind of how the world of Team Beachbody refers to different coaches. The first stage of coaching or being a coach would be what we call a discount buyer. And a lot of people become coaches just for that. A lot of people become coaches just because they want the 25% discount on Shakeology. They want the 25% discount on any product or program that they might ever buy. So it's just a nice perk. It's like a Sam's Club membership, or some kind of grocery store where you have to have a membership to be there, but then you get discounts. That's what being a coach can be. You're a discount buyer. And a lot of people are coaches just for that personal savings. Then you have the coaches who, as coaches, we all get to enjoy that, which is cool. But then the cool thing is that you have your websites, you have the ability to get somebody inspired or intrigued about Shakeology or a fitness program or something maybe that you've done and you're sharing your results. And they might be interested enough to go, I'm going to do it. I want to buy it. Well, fantastic. Let me send you my purchase link. You can buy it from me as a coach. And there you go. You've earned yourself a 25% commission on that product purchase. If you sell a challenge pack, which is a combination of a fitness program plus the first month of Shakeology on Home Direct, okay? Challenge packs are the key in this. When you sell a challenge pack, your commission is actually higher than 25%. It's roughly 30 to 35% depending on the program. But the point is that you can occasionally have a customer and then you're earning some supplemental income here and there, and maybe you earn a few $100 a month, and that's all well and good. That would be kind of like a hobby coach. You're not working the business real hard, but you're working it enough that you're sharing links with people that might want to buy a program from you or buy Shakeology from you, whatever it may be. Then the final level of a coach is who we would call a business builder. And the business builders are the ones that say, I want to do this business. I want to embrace it. I believe in the products. I use the products. I love how I feel. I love what they've done for me. I love how they've impacted my life. And I want to share this with people because I know it'll help them. You're ready to become a business builder. And a business builder is somebody that's going to consistently build relationships, invite people, and just keep inviting people to your challenge group. That's how you will build a lucrative coach business in the long term. Because here's the mechanics of what happens. When you invite people to your challenge group, you are inviting them to an opportunity to improve their health, improve their fitness, lose weight, achieve their goals, whatever it may be. And you are the catalyst for it. You're the reason. You're their coach. You're their accountability partner. You're the one that's going to be their leader to make sure they're going to finish that program, and you're going to kick them in the butt, be it through your Facebook posts, be it through some text messaging, whatever you got to do to just hold people accountable to doing the program. When they do that, when they do the program and they stick with it and they drink their Shakeology every day and they're following the meal plan and they're doing the exercise, you know for a fact that they're going to start feeling good. They're going to start seeing results. And when that happens, you now have a raving customer. And raving customers are the ones that start to talk to other people. They start to share, holy crap, I've lost 10 pounds. I love working out to this program. I'm able to do it on the road. I can do it at home. I can even do it in my gym. I can do whatever I want. I love the shake. It's delicious. They're just sharing from the heart how they feel from doing the program. And when that happens, they start to get other people intrigued. And then they come to you and say, I got a buddy of mine, like, I've lost 10 pounds. My buddy wants to do it now. They are your perfect candidates to become coaches. Your challenge group participants are your best possible candidates to become your future coaches, because they're born into the process of what challenge groups are all about, and they become raving fans of the journey. And that's where you share the coach opportunity with those people in your challenge groups that they're active in the group, they're getting results. Those are the people that you're going to reach out to invite to the coach opportunity. And this process just repeats itself over and over and over again. I met this weekend with a coach, one of the top coaches, one of the top male coaches in the network, named David Atkins. He's a good friend of mine. He was at the Tony Horton retreat. He's been doing really, really well. Like, he really went on this fast track in the past year and a half. And I was like, David, like, what has been your recipe for success? He says, honestly, dude, I was a coach for a couple of years and I didn't really do much. Like, I earned a few bucks here and there, but I was working out, loving the programs. He said, and all of a sudden, I just said, you know what? I'm going to start running challenge groups. And since 2013, he has run a brand new 30-day challenge group starting on the third Monday of every month. Every month in and month out since 2013. And he's constantly reaching out to people, constantly inviting people. And every month, he's hitting Success Club. And that is continually building his income. It's continually adding people into his funnel of participants that are getting results, drinking the Kool-Aid, and wanting to become coaches. And that's why he now has over 2,000 coaches in his downline. So that's how this happens. And it's not overnight. If you're in this business for overnight success, you're in the wrong business. This is a business that has to be worked. But it's not hard work. It's actually enjoyable work once you yourself understand the process and you commit to it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you to a screen share of your back office. And if you haven't been in your back office, there's a whole training platform that I'm going to show you. Some of you may have seen this. It might be, this might be old stuff for you. You've already done it, but it's always good to refresh the basics. But I want to take you there now, and you can see where you can find this moving forward. So I'm going to go to a screen share. Bear with me. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to log into my Team Beachbody back office. So I got to sign in. Okay, and most of you should know this now. Once you sign in, okay, that'll take you to your home page here, and then you're going to go up to Coach Online Office, and this is where you're going to find a world of information, and you don't want to get overwhelmed in here, guys. And this is why, we also have Coach Basics. This is kind of help you navigate back here so you don't feel overwhelmed. So what you want to do is go over here to News and Training. So once you go on to News and Training, the drop-down menu will come up, and you're going to go to Training. And this is where you have a variety of training links that are specific to your current rank as a coach. So depending where you are as a coach in terms of your rank would determine which education you should be following or starting with. Now, if like Beth, you are at the rank of Diamond, which is great. So this is definitely education you want to be looking at. But obviously, you also want to make sure you've done all the other training before that as well, which I'm assuming you have. But if not, here's where it's all found. Now, for most of you, I'm assuming you've done Getting Started. If not, I'm going to click on Getting Started. As a new Team Beachbody coach, the first week is crucial. Learn how to navigate your online business, set your goals, and start creating your list of potential customers. So you click on Learn More. And you've got these three things here. Do this, know this, learn how. And I'm not going to go through all this stuff now. This is your homework, guys. So, there is homework to be done outside of the education we do together and the posts that I put up. I'm going to be giving you things to do throughout the training to make sure you understand fully how the business works. So I do want to take you to what's called here under Learn How. Become familiar with Beachbody. Your profile and website. So these are videos, okay? Like you want to make sure that you've set up your profile, you've customized your website links. All of that you learn how to do through this part of the training in the back office. And you can watch these videos that explain all of it, okay? Now, we also have here what's called the Business Quick Start. I'm going to open up this document. Let me increase the, okay, so the Business Quick Start is a form, and again, I won't go through all the parts on this form, but this is for new coaches to just start to understand the basics of what to do and how to get started. Okay, the form is very self-explanatory, so you can look at it yourself, but I do want to highlight certain parts of this form. Beginning first with, hold on one second, where is, Four Vital Behaviors. I'm going to cover that in a minute. It's funny, they actually changed, they've updated the format of the form. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. So you guys this is awesome. They've updated the form recently, and I'm seeing things I haven't seen before on here. But what I want to explain to you guys is Success Club, setting your goals, okay? Success Club, and qualifying for what we call Success Starters. And you'll see here, like there's hyperlinks to all this stuff. Well, here, let me click on Success Starters. I don't even know where it's gonna take me. What is Success Starters? The Success Starters program recognizes new coaches who achieve Success Club their first 3 months and is guaranteed to accelerate your coaching business. This is cool. They actually have a list here of the recent coaches who have achieved Success Starters. So you can see all these people. You know, that's why anybody can do this business. You just got to apply yourself to the vital behaviors. But what is Success Starters? So here, let me stop the screen share for a moment and explain it. Well, let me start with this. What is Success Club? Success Club means that you earn a minimum. You earn 5 Success Club points in a given calendar month. 5 points in a given calendar month means you have hit Success Club. And one of the videos that I'm going to show you in one of the daily education posts, there will be a video from Beachbody Corporate that explains how your income grows when you hit Success Club every month. Like just mathematically, it's going to grow every month as long as you're hitting Success Club. And the way you earn Success Club points, so you need 5 points. The way Success Club points are earned are the following. 1, if you sell a Shakeology home direct order to somebody who has never bought in the past, who has never bought from you in the past. If you sell a Shakeology home direct order, that's 1 Success Club point. If you sell a challenge pack to a new customer who has never bought from you before, you're going to get 2 Success Club points. If you sell a challenge pack to somebody who's signing up as a brand new coach sponsored by you, you would get 2 Success Club points. That's it. That's how Success Club points are earned. So when it comes to signing up a coach, and this is a little known fact for new coaches that kind of makes you get excited, like, really? When you have a customer buy a challenge pack from you, you're going to get 2 points. When you have somebody who wants to become a coach sponsored by you, and either they want to be a coach because they want the discount for themselves, or maybe they want to start working the business, either or is fine. But when they sign up as a coach, it's absolutely insane for them to pay $39.95 for that coach sign-up fee. Because if they buy a challenge pack, they can become a coach for free. So anybody that you might ever sign up as a coach, by all means, should be buying a challenge pack so they can become a coach for free. Because in doing so, they're going to get started on their Shakeology. They're going to be able to buy a fitness program of their choice, and they're going to start using the programs and products themselves. And unless you're doing that, there's nobody in this business that can become a successful coach if they're not using the products themselves, because you just don't feel it in your heart. Like, that was the light bulb moment for me. When I started drinking Shakeology and I started doing some of the P90X, I was like, holy crap, I've been training for years. I've been working out and taking care of my body for years. I own a gym, and I have never been on such a powerful pathway when it came to my fitness and my nutrition. And it made me believe in my heart, like this stuff is incredible. And that's how I approach it when I'm talking to people. So when you sign up a coach, challenge pack, every time, unless there's some weird reason why they wouldn't, they get to sign up as a coach for free. So keep this in mind. If you have customers, this is another reason why you can build a coach business or a coach team rather easily. Once you have somebody who's a customer that buys a challenge pack from you, and they get in your challenge group, they start getting results, and they're drinking the Shakeology, well, once they know that they're going to keep drinking Shakeology, like they know that they're not just going to stop after a few weeks, it's insane not to reach out to them and say, this is fantastic. You're doing awesome in my group. You're loving the Shakeology. And you know what? You bought a challenge pack when you came into my group. Why don't you become a coach for free and save 25% on your future Shakeology orders? Like, you're saving them money by presenting the coach opportunity. And they get to sign up as a coach for free. Anybody that's ever bought a challenge pack in the past can become a coach for free. So it's a sign-up process where they go through the normal sign-up process, and then there's a refund link that they click. They just fill out this little form. Beachbody recognizes that they've bought a challenge pack. They refund that $39.95 sign-up fee. So there you have how to achieve your Success Club points. Now, the other thing you want to do in this training, we call it Push to Emerald, because Emerald is the most important rank advancement in this business. Like, if you got to get to the rank of Emerald, because there's two ways to earn income. The first way is retail. You can sell as much retail as you want and never sign up as a coach. And there are some coaches that do that. They've got their Shakeology customers, they run challenge groups, and they've got customers getting results, but they just don't approach building a coach team. But they're getting retail commission, and that's great. You know, one Shakeology HD order is going to generate $32 a month for you in commission. Just one order, that's an additional $32 a month in commission. But hitting the rank of Emerald is going to not only give you the retail commission that all coaches have, it opens the door for you to start generating team bonus. You can earn team bonus based on the coaches that are under your right leg and your left leg. And if you're going, what the hell is my right and left leg? Well, this is what we call a binary network marketing system. And in the binary world of network marketing, you have a right leg and a left leg that is primarily built by you. You could be in a position, okay, this doesn't apply to all coaches, you could be in a position where other coaches are being added under you that you had nothing to do with. That simply means that you have an upline. You have an upline above you that's quite active. And as those coaches above you recruit coaches onto what are called shared legs, they get added into your downline. And it doesn't mean that you're responsible for them. It simply means that you're also benefiting from their volume. Anything that they might do with their business, you're getting those volume points as well. That's why this model is so powerful, and it's such a team-oriented, team Beachbody. There's a reason it's a team. Everybody benefits as coaches recruit and bring others into the world of this business. So you can open up the door for team bonus once you've signed up 2 coaches yourself. 2 personally sponsored coaches gets you to the rank of Emerald. And that, my friends, will begin to open the door for team bonus moving into the future. So a lot of coaches say, well, God, how can I get to this? How can I get to Emerald quickly so that I start actually building a team? And one of the fastest ways you can become Emerald, and listen to this closely because a lot of coaches just miss this opportunity. You can sign up, and you should. If you're thinking of building your business, you should immediately sign up your spouse or significant other, even if they don't know what the hell you're doing. Because if you do go on to build a business and you've left them out of the equation, you have eliminated a huge part of more family income that you could be generating. And I couldn't be more thankful that I did this when I signed up as a coach. My wife works full-time in the financial world, and I was like, Tammy, I got involved in this thing, and I'm going to sign you up because I just don't know what it can become. And I signed her up. She had no idea what this was about. And she's now earning close to $2,000 a week, because my business grew so much and I was able to get hers going as well. She benefited from my business building activities to the point where she's getting ready to retire from the financial world of New York to focus full time on her Beachbody business because of how much she loves it. Like, this is so rewarding, guys, when it's done the right way. I cannot emphasize it enough. It changes your life. It's just taking those critical step-by-step actions and doing the things that you're going to learn in this training. Hit Success Club in July, get to the rank of Emerald in July. So going back to how do we get to Emerald? Sign up a spouse, significant other. If you're not married or you don't have a significant other, how about a mother, a father, an immediate family member, a sibling, somebody that you can just say, you know what, I'm starting this business. I want you on board. You don't have to work it. Here's what you're able to do. Beachbody has a rule called U+2. U+2 means that you can use your own personal credit card to sign up 2 immediate family members. And keep this in mind, that is a tax write-off for you. So if they come on board and they get going with a Shakeology HD order, all that expense that you incur on your credit card, like their sign-up fee, maybe you get them a challenge pack, whatever it is, you get them on board as a coach. Any expense that you incur on your credit card for signing them up is a tax write-off for you. So if you can sign up an immediate family member, 2, well, go for it. You know, that to me is thinking like an entrepreneur and a business owner who's willing to invest a little money in their business, have a tax write-off, get yourself to that rank, and now you've opened the door to start building team volume, unlimited retail, and you're off and running. The other reason you want to get to Emerald is because you're going to learn the basics. I can only provide you with so much knowledge and education over the course of this training. But the next level training that we offer, which is so good because it's not just me. I've teamed up with it's either 5 or 6 other big coach organization leaders. And we're not part of each other's downlines. We all have our separate organizations. But we've come together to provide a training called Diamond Dash. It's a 6-week training. Diamond Dash is online training similar to this that is open to Emerald and above. You must be at the rank of Emerald or higher to be in the Diamond Dash training. But Diamond Dash training goes on for 6 weeks, and you learn every week. It's a different coach leader teaching from their strengths. So you learn not only how I've built, you learn from other coaches that are in the business. And maybe, heck, you might connect better with some of the other coaches than you do with me in terms of how to build your business. You know, we're all different. Maybe some of the moms aren't going to connect with me as much as some of the other moms that are part of Diamond Dash. And every time I go through Diamond Dash myself, I learn a tremendous amount from those other coach leaders. Like, we're all learning from each other. But if you're at the rank of Emerald, you can be in that training, and the next Diamond Dash starts Monday, July 11th. So we're going to take this training through July 8th. If you can get to the rank of Emerald by then, boom, plug yourself into Diamond Dash, and you're on that training path to just continue absorbing knowledge. And, you know, it's not about turning your life upside down. It's about applying yourself each and every day for 45 minutes to an hour. That's what I tell all the new coaches coming in. If you're not doing that, it's just probably not going to happen for you. You know, it's just the reality of it. You can enjoy the products, and that's all well and good. But if you want to build this business, 45 minutes to an hour a day doing the right things. And the right things is the last thing I'm going to cover. And then maybe we can do a little Q&A. The right things to do on a daily basis are right here. Let me show you a screen share. What did I do with... I gotta go back to this Business Quick Start. So on the Business Quick Start, this is your key to success right here. Hold on one second, guys. I lost... Oh, I'm losing it. Sorry, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. There we go. Right here on this Business Quick Start, this section, 4 vital behaviors of a Team Beachbody coach. Number 1, invite daily, and invite everyone to join your Beachbody Challenge group. Focus on their goals, follow up, and help them get results. Number 2, be proof the products work. Drink Shakeology, complete Beachbody programs, and be a walking success story in progress. And here's something I want to point out. If you're not the picture of health and you don't look like, Mr. or Mrs. Fitness, you don't have to. Most coaches don't. Most coaches share their journey. They share where they've been in the past, where they are now, and what these programs are doing for them on a day-to-day basis. A lot of coaches go through incredible transformations and build amazing businesses without being healthy and fit themselves starting out. Like, you don't have to be healthy and fit to be a successful coach. You just got to be what we would call a success story in progress that's going to inspire others. Number 3, do personal development. Strengthen and better yourself every day by learning from the success of others. Become the best version of you. And then number 4, and this is a new vital behavior that they added just a few months ago. It was always just 3 of them. Now we have 4. Recognize, recognize, recognize. Celebrate and reinforce every meaningful achievement and activity that leads to results. This is simply saying kudos, congratulations, good job, praising people for, a job well done. It could be your participants in your challenge groups. It could be the coaches that you bring into the business. When they're achieving success, you want to commend them, congratulate them. People love when they are rewarded, when they are recognized. And that's a really important vital behavior that we do as coaches. All right. So I want to open it to some Q&A. Like I said, there are only so many things that I can cover in a 1-hour meeting, and I just wanted it to be an overview of the stuff we're going to dive deeper into over the course of the training. But you've got your goal for July. Hit Success Club. You need 5 points. So I always frame it in my mind. Every month I'm like, okay, I need 3 Challenge Pack customers, or I need to sign up, Challenge Pack customer and or new coach buying a Challenge Pack. I need 3 of them. That's going to give me 6 points. So I know I'm hitting Success Club when I frame that in my mind. At the current moment, this year I've hit Success Club, I think 4 out of 5 months. This month I'm not going to hit it because I've been focusing heavily on helping my wife hit Success Club. So sometimes it's a family thing. You're working with your partner, your wife, your spouse, significant other, family member, somebody that you're building a family income with. And it's a teaming process that can take place at times. And that's where I'm at with Tammy. So we're making sure Tammy hits Success Club this month. And then getting to the rank of Emerald. Try to get yourself 2 personally sponsored coaches, get to that rank of Emerald, get into the Diamond Dash training starting July 11th, and continue on your education journey. Work out every day, drink Shakeology, and then during this training, every day, look at the posts, comment on the posts that I put up. Just let me know that you're there. Because if you're quiet and you're absent, to me, it's just, you don't have time for this. But if I see that you're liking the stuff or you're completing something that I ask you to complete, sometimes I'll ask you to share something about yourself or whatever it may be. If you're responding, I know you're there. I know you're engaged in the training. And the way I approach the business, I want to work with the people that are engaged. Like I'll get on the phone with any of you one-on-one to talk about your personal situation if ever you want to do that. You can share with me your challenges, what you hope to achieve in the future, and I'm more than happy to help you come up with an individual action plan above and beyond what you're going to learn in this training. That's what I do with the team that I have now. I'm looking for the people that are engaged in the business and they want to grow. I'll help you, and I'll give you all the time in the world on the phone, through email, through Facebook, however you want to work it, to communicate one-on-one. So let me open it up, guys. If you have anything you want to ask or share, by all means, go ahead and do that. And I know some of you, I can't see you, you don't have a camera, but if you want to wave your hand in front of the camera, I can unmute you. Or you
Hi,
can,
Don, this is Gail.
Gail, hey, what's happening?
Hey, just a quick question. So is this the only call we'll be doing through this program, and everything else will be on Facebook, or will we have another call with you?
We'll do a closing call at the end. We'll do,
Closing call at the end.
yeah, we'll do another closing meeting at the end.
Okay, great.
Okay?
Okay, and then just one other administrative thing that seems small, but it's kind of holding me up. I need to set up a new checking account.
Yep.
So specifically for Beachbody, and I don't want to pay anything for it. Any recommendations of a bank that doesn't charge for that, for a new checking account?
Oh man, I don't know. I mean, it just, the banks in your area, you just gotta find out. You know,
Okay, I'll do some research, because I don't want to start talking to people until I have that set up in my back office. So it's a little thing, but I'll get that done within the next day or two.
keep in mind, until you have a checking account, don't let that prevent you from getting started, because you can, any income you might earn, Beachbody sends you a paycheck every week. Like they'll send a check in the mail if you don't have a checking account or a bank account for them to deposit your earnings.
Oh, that's great. Okay, good. Then I'm not even going to let that hold me up. That's
Yeah,
just
they
a technicality.
Yeah, they'll send you a check every week if you have commission, and the only thing they do is they charge a fee of $2.50 for the check.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, good.
Okay, and just something for everybody to be aware of, Beachbody pays every, the pay period ends every Wednesday at midnight. So Wednesday night at midnight, they take a look at the prior week. They look at your business for the prior week, any sales you've had, any team volume you've had, and that calculates your payout for that week. And then you would be paid that money the following week. And so payday is Thursday. Every Thursday is payday. And the money is deposited directly into your account via, electronic transfer. In your back office, there's a section that's called My EFT Management. You just put your bank routing number and check and account number in there. They deposit the money in there every Thursday. Or if you don't want to do that, they send you a check every week. So that's up to you. All right. Any other questions or anything anybody wants to add or ask? You can also type something in the chat. There's a chat box at the bottom of your screen if there's anything you want to type or ask via chat.
I had a question regarding, it's kind of getting ahead though, but
Okay.
I know once you hit Success Club,
Yep.
then Beachbody seems to give you some customers or leads.
Yep.
My concern is, how do you get those people to, I guess, continue to stay on with you as a customer? I've gone through like sending the e-cards and texting, but I guess I have to wait another month to see whether or not they're going to continue, because that's when you actually get the commission, is if they purchase again, correct?
Yeah, so what happens, Amy, is, so here, what Amy's talking about, guys, which is another reason you want to get to Emerald.
Yeah.
When you're at the rank of Emerald or higher and you hit Success Club in a given month, the following month, you are entered into the Beachbody Lead Program, the Customer Lead Program. And the Customer Lead Program is where Beachbody is getting 30 to 50,000 new customer orders per week. That's the volume of business that they're generating. And that's through the infomercial advertising and all the commercial advertising that you see for their programs and products. As those orders come in and they process the orders, people are asked, would you like a free Beachbody coach? And when you watch an infomercial, next time you see an infomercial for a Beachbody program, listen to what they say. They say, and you get a free coach. So what's happening is people place their orders, and those people are assigned at random to any of the qualified coaches in the network. And the qualified coaches are the coaches at the rank of Emerald or higher who have achieved Success Club. You are assigned these people as your free customers. It simply, Beachbody doesn't require you to do anything. But what they're doing is they're fueling your business with potential future people that when they buy another program or product moving into the future, you get the commission. They're assigned to you. So what successful coaches will do, every day you log into your back office, once you're at the rank of Emerald and you've hit Success Club, you look and see you have 2 new customers. You click on, you have the customer's contact information. Quite often you'll see the program that they've purchased or bought. Sometimes the customers that they're providing for you, and Amy, this might be a lot of what you've experienced. The customers that they provide to you are simply people who have signed up for the free trial of Beachbody On Demand, the free Beachbody Club membership. So anybody can sign up for a free Beachbody Club membership. And when they sign up, they're automatically assigned to a coach. And so what happens is when you see, free trial membership or free club membership as the thing that they've bought, okay, this person has signed up. Obviously, they're looking for health and fitness support. I, as a coach, can reach out, introduce myself, and say, hey, Amy, my name's Don Murphy. Congratulations on signing up for your free club membership. My job is simply to help you achieve your goals. Look forward to hearing from you. It's just a simple message. And I'm going to provide the sample messaging that you might want to use or tweak to personalize yourself. Because I know, and you're not alone, a lot of the people don't respond. A lot of the people do not respond to those. A lot of the free customers don't respond to those initial contact attempts. There's a coach named Nicole Jones who's done an incredible job building her business through these free customer leads because she set herself up on a contact communication system where she'll literally send 6 follow-up messages that stay something a little different each time, to where she gets to the last one and says, Amy, not trying to be a stalker, but I haven't heard from you yet, and I'm just going to assume that you're not interested in any further support. Good luck in your future journey. Quite often, when she gets to that final message, she gets a response that says, oh, I'm so sorry, I haven't replied, I haven't had time, and then she begins the rapport building process. And those people are ones that, again, you're not trying to sell them other products. You just want to give them support. You want to give them help. You want to give them motivation. You maybe want to invite them into a challenge group, and it's the more you do something for somebody and you offer free help and support, the more you're building a relationship and getting to know them.
Okay.
Many of them eventually might come around and become those customers that buy a product, that sometimes they go on to become your coaches. So it's just dependent on the different types of customers that are assigned to you every month. When you got the customers you've been assigned so far, Amy, did you hit Success Club? Have you hit Success Club 10?
I want to say I did Success Club 10 and then Success Club, I think I had 5 the next month.
When you hit 10, were you at the rank of Emerald?
Yes, I believe so. Yes, because I was working my way to Diamond.
Okay, that's cool, because what happens when you hit Success Club 10 and you're at the rank of Emerald, you get actual Shakeology customers that have already bought the product.
Because I had a couple that bought
challenge packs.
Yes, and that's where I did, but I don't honestly know whether or not I got commission on that. Or I think I talked to Letha, and I thought it was not until if they purchased it again. You don't get the commission on that initial purchase. Yeah.
But it's what happens is when they are, like, if they buy a challenge pack and they're getting Shakeology every month, you're getting a subsequent commission on their Shakeology order.
Yeah, so I guess that's what I'm hoping for. And I could tell, like, I've finally gotten smart, and I've gotten somewhere with the e-cards, and I've seen that they viewed it like 3 times. So it's like, I feel like they're starting to get an interest. I just had never actually picked up the phone and called. I've only done like a text, and I've done various emails or e-cards where I've tweaked it a little bit,
Good.
or said just something a little different because, you know, speaking with Letha and Renee, they're like, you know, it might take a customer like 5 times,
That's correct.
you know, so
That's
I
correct.
just didn't know.
No, you're doing all the right things. You're not.
Yeah, I didn't want to be a nudge and I didn't want to scare somebody off, but I've invited them. Honestly, I did. I'm doing my first official challenge group and I'm on day, oh goodness, I think 15, because I did a 24-day. I did a 3-day refresh and then the 21-day fix.
Awesome. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so I'm right in the midst of that, but I took those emails and I invited them to the challenge group. But unfortunately, I've only had, you know, just a few that have been active participants. But
It's
I figured
not uncommon.
first go, you know.
Yeah, it's not uncommon. And just look at it this way, like every time you have a contact, guys, every person you come into contact with regarding Beachbody is a prospect.
Mm-hmm.
And should be added to your wheel of prospects. And so, you know, we're going to talk about, and you're going to learn about prospect management tools. Like, how do I track all these people and when I should follow up with them? Like, how do I know what the last time I talked to somebody and what did I say to them and what was my message to them? There's contact management programs that will enable you to do that. So like all these customers that you've gotten, that you've sent communications to, you can have a record of all that in a management system. And you can literally set dates for the future when, like every day you'll pop into your contact management system and it'll say, okay, Amy, today you want to follow up with this person, and this person. And you'll click and go, oh yeah, I remember this person. And it's just that consistent follow-up behavior, guys, that people eventually become customers. Because when it comes to starting a fitness program and committing to exercise and clean eating, everybody is on and off the wagon. You know, unfortunately, you know, we want people to commit to permanent healthy lifestyle. That's the ultimate goal. But unfortunately, we live in a society where people they lose weight, they gain weight. They lose weight, they gain weight. It's a constant roller coaster. So naturally, the more you're following up with them and the more you're presenting opportunity, even if they don't respond, you're just planting seeds for the future. And then all of a sudden, when you least expect it, you get an email from somebody at random going, hey, Amy, you've reached out to me a few times in the past, and you know, I've got a wedding coming up in 3 months, and I really want to get in shape. And boom, all of a sudden, you have a customer out of the blue. The more you have your funnel full of all these potential contacts and prospects, and you're following up consistently, they all flush out. The majority of them flush out over time. Wait till January rolls around. Like January is just hallelujah. It is a field day for this business because everybody wants to get in shape. And
Seems like June is the slowest right now.
We are. I take my hat off to you guys. We are in the slowest time of year
Yeah.
when it comes to health and fitness. We're coming into the 4th of July weekend. You know, this is not gangbuster season for people getting healthy and fit. But I always say this business is 365 days a year, 7 days a week. People need help. So, you know, don't stress if you don't achieve the goals you are setting out to achieve in this Coach Basics. Just know that if you engage in the vital behaviors and you stay committed to doing this day in and day out, you will build your business. But if you're one of those people who's like, you know, today I didn't really do much. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow comes around, you didn't do much. It's like, that's most people's problems. And that, unfortunately, is why a lot of people don't succeed. So, guys, I know I've ran a bit long here. Donna, thank you for your message. I appreciate it, and no problem if you have to leave. Does anybody else have anything they want to add? Let's see, somebody lowered their hand. Let me see that. Hold on a second. Matt, are you trying to?
Dawn,
Yeah.
Dawn, this is Gail. I have to go to another appointment. I wanted to say thank you so much. This is fantastic.
Fantastic. Well, there's more good stuff to come. So thanks for being here.
Thank you. Take care, everybody.
Take care. Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Anne Marie, Matt, are you guys good? Cool. Just give a thumbs up and say, all right. All right. Well, like I said, there will be a lot more. You guys, seriously, it's a smaller group. Like sometimes this Coach Basics is 40 plus people in the group. So we're going to have a more intimate group this time. And by all means, reach out to me individually. If you want to get on the phone or if during the course of the education that I put up, you're like, I don't understand this, please let me know. and I'll make sure, everything is clear for you moving forward. But it's up to you to do the work. It's up to you to say, I'm going to do this. Most importantly, start with yourself, work out every day, drink the shake. It's incredible what it does. I'm doing a hybrid of workouts right now from Beachbody On Demand. I'm mixing it up. I'm doing hammer and chisel. I'm doing P90X. I'm doing some of our gym-based training. I'm in a big hybrid of working out, but every day without fail, I'm putting down that shake. So, okay. Thanks so much. Sorry for running a little long. I'm looking forward to the training, and good luck to everybody. Reach out when you need to, okay? All right. Have a great night. Thanks a lot. Bye.